No update.
Right, check them around. This is a very exciting update right about around here. Sonicware has been listening to their users right through this little ear that they planted there. And this is what's exciting about following their product in the early stages from a smaller company like Sonicware. It was not perfect from the start, but I really expected that. Rather, it's like we get to be part of developing the product in a sense. So what's new about this new update? Drum kits can be generated from Chop. Gigantic plus. Maximum number of drum and instrument tracks bumped up to 4. Very nice. I kept my expectations low. Thought it would be like maybe 2 to begin with. 4 is excellent. That's more than enough for me. On top of that, doubled the number of seconds for the drum kit instruments. 5.5 seconds at mono, 2.7 seconds at stereo. Now we are talking. Before we get into this, I want to mention that this is a beta version that I'm trying out. So the UI will be a little bit different. There will be some fixes for even better workflow. But let's get into sampling something and trying to make a beat with these new drum kit tracks. I'm going to sample something from my phone here. Got the USB plugged in. So let's set the recording source to USB. Make sure we got that. I can turn the monitoring off here because matter of fact, let's go out. All we need to do is make sure that external source is selected. Now we should hear anything that goes through there. And on top of that, I want to mention that if you add any insert effects before sampling, which we will do, it's on this track, the external source, that you will be able to hear the insert effects. You can also have this one activated. Matter of fact, you can have both of them and you'll monitor that input signal, but the effect is going to be applied to this one right here. So let's go into function, effects, insert. Heck, let's go with a chorus effect. Turn it on. I want to put that on my input, rec position post effects, and let's tune it in. All right, I like that. Now we'll be sampling with the effect applied. Let's get into the new stuff. Function, sampling, and let's grab a little sample. All right, we got our sample right here. We can preview it. I'm happy with that, so I'm going to save it. And in this case, I'm going to save it to my current project because I don't think I'm going to use this across any other projects. Name it something, who cares? And now we can chop it here, but instead of chopping it up and spitting it out as individual samples in the pool, we can make a drum kit instantly from it. So let's do that. Okay. I'm going to go to manual mode and use the pads down here to chop it. Alright, I'm happy with that. Next. Now, here's the magic. Create drum kit. We get to instantly assign our slices. We don't get to set the individual pad settings at this point, but let's just put them all on there. And if you press them twice, you can preview them. Next, save to, I'm going to save this one also to current project. And now we get to save this kit. Processing done. At this point, I think they're going to add so that you get the option to just throw it straight on a track right here. I'm hoping. But for now, you still need to actually create a drum track. Or maybe I did it the other way around. Maybe you can make a track first and then sample into it. I'm not sure. But it's not too big of a deal. The main thing is that we get rid of the headache of assigning every individual sample afterwards. Let's go into this track right here. Open it up. Select kit. Project, and there we have our drum kit. Done. I want to set my choke groups up. I would like to be able to hop straight from here into the drum edit mode. I don't know if they're going to add this or not. Either from the pattern setting menu or from the track menu would be nice. But I'm going to have to go into function, pool, kit, select the kit, and edit it. Now go to instrument parameters. Now we have all the pad settings in here. Also very interesting. Let's manipulate it somehow here. Pull the pitch down a little bit just to get a little different character, and I'm gonna reverse some of them also. You can change the slope if you want to, get that envelope set up. I'm just gonna set them on the third page, set them all to the same choke group. Alright, in kit parameters, there's not much in here. You can set it to lo-fi and fix the overall volume. I can actually bump it up a little bit because I have a lot of headroom. Go back, change the colors if you want to. Anyhow, so let's save it, overwrite the kit. Yes, we want to do that because we updated it. And now we can quit, go back in here, and now it's usable. Let's set the BPM up. Do 170, I'll turn the metronome on. And let's do 4 bars of this one. Boom, boom, boom. I want to correct this. Still doesn't record the off timing, unfortunately. But hey, this is a huge step up. Moment of truth. Can we get 2 tracks in there? Let's sample a drum break. I'm going to put another effect on that. I got an Amiga break here on the phone. I'm just going to run it. Here's some effect. Little bit of lo-fi shimmer on it right there. Sample that. Repeat the process. Good. Second drum track. Edit that one as well. I wish there was undo. Maybe I missed that too. But let's trim that workflow up, you know what I'm saying? It would be very nice if the micro timing was automatically recorded, and then afterwards, if you want to quantize it, it's up to you. Alright, we got 2 drum tracks right there running. It works. Very nice. Now these minor workflow frictions, they just need to be ironed out. I think this is a huge step in the right direction. Okay, windy sweep, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Oops, got a little carried away. It's fun, this. Okay, bye-bye.